Long before Earth started seeing the negative effects of mankind and pollution began to reshape our planet, there was a place much like ours, suffering the same fate. Far, far away from Earth, in another galaxy millions of light years away, is a planet called Sora. Sora was a lot like Earth, except instead of one moon, it had 6. There lived various creatures going about their business and using the home planet of Sora for all of her resources without realizing what they were doing. The creatures of the 6 moon colonies were very advanced and had a love for driving. It became customary for everyone to have their own vehicle and drive wherever they went, even short distances. They weren't lazy, they just loved to drive. Eventually, Sora began to change. The air became brown, the water murky. It became obvious that something had to be done. The leaders from the 6 moons were called together to meet and determine what had happened to their beloved planet. What could they do to restore her to her original and majestic beauty? Many thought it was too late. They thought, why worry about what happens later? They could just keep doing what they were doing and let future generations deal with the consequences. Luckily, the leaders and scientists from the 6 moon colonies thought better. They saw an opportunity for everyone to pitch in and do their part to turn around the effects and save Sora and themselves. The leaders and scientists knew their vehicles used a lot of Sora's natural resources and spit out dirty air, but hadn't thought about how that might impact their world. If they could just educate and convince the creatures of Sora to make some simple changes, they determined they could save their planet. It took some work, but after some time, they could see a difference. The air looked cleaner, smelled sweeter, and felt more refreshing. They became obsessed with finding other ways to help their planet and vowed to do the same for others out in the universe that needed help. One day, the leader selected a representative from each of Sora's 6 moon colonies to go out into the universe in search of planets that could benefit from what they had learned. Tropo came from the 3rd moon and was an expert on air quality. His mission was Earth. Traveling light years to get here, Tropo dedicated himself to guide and instruct the people of Earth. Together, we can all make positive changes and help our planet.